The match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Here's Hhhhhhhhhhhh. Gary Neville. And Giggs. Rooney. Great interchange there. And that just skimmed past the right post.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Turan. And Ed Milson. Saviola. Here's Deco. No, it doesn't pick out his man. They intercept the pass. Saviola.
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punched the ball behind for a corner.
Plays it on the ground. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. He cleared. And Ronaldinho. He's on the rampage. The team wins another corner. Goes short, catches him off guard. They're in possession down the right flank. He's in the box. And he'll deliver the cross. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post. Here's Hhhhhhhhhhh. 15 minutes gone. Giggs. Eto'o. They're just not clicking with each other. What's he done? Caught in possession there. Dealt with that threat well. Here's Rooney. And they've got behind the fullback. Rooney! Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Julio. He's cut the pass out beautifully. And Giggs. Good running on the ball. The keeper taps forward, and the ball ends up in his arms. Here's Hhhhhhhhh. Caddick. Nice one too. That's an angled cross. Bends it in. Kicks it through. Here's Deco. And Saviola. 15 minutes left of the first half. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Had to make it, and he did. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Gave away a free kick. And that's a yellow card for him. A harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision. And it is a free kick. Here's Puyol. And he takes the return. And Ferdinand. Here's Gary Neville. Carrick. Hart. Saviola. And Messi. Here's Eto'o. Well worked to win possession. Still stalemate with neither team really looking at scoring before the half-time break. Eto'o. The defence have been left flat-footed. Here's Ferdinand. And Gary Neville. Here's Giggs. And Rooney. Straight offside there. Free kick given to the opposition.
That's well cut out.
Win the ball back. He could swing it in here. Pulls it across.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Rooney! Here's the cross. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing room, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. Do you think we'll see any changes at half-time, Trevor?
Tactics, I think, yes, but players, I'm not sure. I think we may see some more aggressive play in the second half as both teams try to make the break.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0. The second half is underway. Managers have had their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. They switch sides for the second half. Still with possession. They can attack from here. Ronaldinho. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Goal inside here. Get in! Goal! Here's the opener. The second half has barely kicked off. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they, really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Cut out well. Carrick. Terrible tackle, gave away a free kick. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking.
Well, that's the kind of thing referees have been told to clamp down.
Cross went in, but nobody on the end of it. Poor effort, got the shot in, but it was way off target. Julio. And Saviola. Here's Deco. Taps it neatly. Is there room for a shot? He scored! That's number 2. They extend their lead. That's his second. two-goal cushion. May see them trying to frustrate their opponent. Play 2-0 now. They can't get too complacent. And Hhhhhhhhhhhh. Here's Gary Neville. And Rooney. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Here's Park. Too obvious. Down the right-hand channel. She's caught him. Their first substitution today. They certainly need goals, and this substitution tells us that the manager's intentions are clear enough. That's a great goal. It's raining goal. Absolutely magnificent. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. And Evra. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocked it through. Just the keeper in his way. What a fantastic finish! Now they're 2 goals behind. 3-1. They won't try to defend this lead now. He's carried the ball forward. Can he hit the target? It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Ferdinand. Here's Hhhhhhhhhh. Knocks it out to the flank. Just needs half a yard here. Scores! Reasonable effort, but lack accuracy.
Low shots can be deadly. Unfortunately, that one wasn't.
Julio. And Marquez. Ronaldinho. Deco gets it. Look at a shot away. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Carter. Now have possession here.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
And Hhhhhhhhh. Here's Scholes. Chopped him down there. Free kick given. With possession here. There's space on the wing. A chance here. Here with a header. Good pass. Is there space for a shot? They've got a corner there. It's sailing across the face of goal. Sneaks into the box. No, that was never going to go in.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Ronaldinho. Moving up the field, stretching the play. The defender was quick to see this one. Here's Evra.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
There it is. It's clear. Messi. The break is on. There's not a lot of support. Goal inside here. Gets it. Hung on to the ball in a good position. On They managed a victory here after having played out of their skins today. We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Flag is up, just caught offside there. Call though on the assistant referee. And Jeremy Duala. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Deep ball through. Stop the attack well. She's a talk to a teammate. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Eto. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Chris. Could this be a chance?
It's a clever move to intercept the pass.
Here's Ronaldinho.
Down the left-hand channel.
Stop the attack dead then. And Jeremy.
Lebo.
Good shooting range.
Well, there's no strikers bearing down on him, and the keeper just moves up and collects the ball.
"15 minutes have passed. They've spread the defence wide open. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now have possession here. No one there. It's knocked back to the keeper. Can he hit the target? Eto. Superbly done. They've opened the scoring. 20th minute of the game. A beautiful right foot finish. How do you think that's going to change the manager's game plan now then, Trevor?
Well, it shouldn't really. They still have time, and the key is that they have to take their chances when they get them. Tuba.
Worked really hard to get the ball back then.
30 minutes into the first half. Looking for space down the left-hand side. At Tuba. Chance for another goal, perhaps.
The man in space.
Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there. Well, whether he was trying to curl it in from there, it just didn't come off it. Chooses to go down the left. Kaka.
Will this be a goal here?
The keeper comes and collects it. Can they keep defending like that?
Here's Eto. Finding space down the middle. Here's Ronaldinho. Into the danger area. It's in. What a header. And now 2 goals up. He's hit that well. That's the cushion they needed. So perhaps they'll take their foot off the throttle with that. It's 2-0 now. 2-goal cushion for them here.
5 minutes to go to half-time. That one is intercepted. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Fist it away. That's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner.
To the target in the middle.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Here's Song. Raccoon. Duela.
He cut out the pass.
Holding the ball there. Showed his defensive quality there. Here's Ronaldo. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think.
So, Trevor, what did you think of the first half?
Second 45 minutes of football kicks off. How will this one pan out?
The sides have been changed for the second half.
He's looking for the target. Wins the ball, great defending.
Weber.
Well worked to win possession.
The defender cuts this one out.
Capital.
Chance for a counter then. So running off the ball for the cross.
Opportunity here. Stop the attack well.
The push forward gains momentum. He's carried the ball forward.
Can he find the space?
Is this going to be a penalty? No, just outside.
He could be booked here. Well, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. May not be so lucky on the next occasion. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Wins possession to stop the attack.
In possession down the left wing. And they switch it.
Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee.
15 minutes into the second half.
Intercepted well. Gilberto Silva went in and won the ball too. Stopped him well there. Knocks it out to the flank. Wonderful defending there.
Cut out the pass. Reads it well. Bobo.
He finds space for a shot. Eto'o. Yes, it's in. Number 3. That puts them firmly in command. 65 minutes played. Fabulous strike down the middle.
Coming back from 3 goals now is going to be tough.
So, Trevor, 3 goals between the teams. The game looks like it's over.
Yes, it's beginning to look like that.
A match that could shape up to be fast and furious. A great one for the neutrals.
Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see.
Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. I think it's the right decision too. Zambrota. Nicely run there. The attack came to nothing. Trouble for the defence from the left. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here?
They can score the opener with this free kick. This is a testing ball in.
Julio. Trouble here. There's a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful though with his tackling from now on. Hensey reads it well. Lead ball through the middle.
Solid defence in the box.
Well cut out.
He wants a chance for a good delivery. The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner.
They play it short.
They can swing it in from the right wing.
Eto'o. And it's in. A stunning goal with his right. That's the opener. A super right-footed finish.
Such a good shot, isn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
So has the game turned? Let's see what happens. 15 minutes into the first half.
That was a superb interception.
They've opened up the defence with a great through ball.
Still their ball. Good attacking position too.
Open up the defence.
Straight through the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want. They just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Deco. Dealt with that very well.
Support.
That was an awful pass.
A chance to counter-attack here. He's through on his own.
Needs to test the keeper here.
That's picked up by the goalkeeper.
Edmilson.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Cut it up nicely. Thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. Just a keeper to beat.
And Ronaldinho.
Still running.
How about this?
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball.
Here's Giggs.
Nope, it doesn't pick out his man. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Here's Ed Nielsen. Knocked it through. It's been cleared. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time.
It looks like a good ball in.
And Ronaldinho. Possession lost it. Foul there, but the ref says no. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. The defence somehow manages to keep it up. Only 1 minute to be added on. Win possession here. Here's Messi. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
I think in many ways the scoreline doesn't reflect the play.
The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They've switched sides for the second half. Does well to maintain possession. There's the whistle and the flag is up. It was just caught offside there. He's free. Can he get the room he needs? Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence has done well so far. Marquez. Went in and won the ball too. Ball not given away here. Back to the keeper. Here's Park. Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he hit the target?
Chance for a good cross here.
Good defending. The assistant referee's flag was raised. It's just offside. Good call. It's created a counter raid for them. Attack came to nothing. He's on the rampage. Over the line for a throw. Teco. And Ferdinand. Henson. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time was run just a little too early there. Ball held on to there. Possession gained there. He's got on the end of it.
Chance to deliver it in.
Still have the ball. Work to win the ball. He centres it. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Drives it to the middle. Picks up the clearance. Might have a shot here. And Ronaldinho. Neto. Bursts through. This looks dangerous. Can he test the keeper? Making good progress down the left wing now.
Ball one, good defending there.
We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Now the defender read it well. He's caught him. Here's Giggs. Took him out. Gives away a free kick. Yellow card. And I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Deco. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing.
They're really turning defence into attack.
Looking for support now.
And he'll deliver the cross.
The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
Will this be a goal?
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball.
Saviola. Edmilson. Here's Deco. They're only the one goal down here then. With 5 minutes to go, can they snatch an equaliser? Scholes. And Messi. He goes on himself. Slides a great ball through. Chance in the box.
It's gone out for a goal kick.
Here's Hense. There will be 1 more minute to be added. Nice through ball. Pulls it across. He took it so well. It's waiting goal. In injury time. Super header there.
So they've doubled their advantage and look to take.
They considered the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor. 3-1, but they've got to make the road now.
The whistle has gone and the match is over. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator, Trevor Brooking.
Oh, it's been a...
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce.
Saidu.
Now it's their turn to threaten the goal.
He's having a pop. They're moving well down the right-hand side.
Stop the attack well.
Cone. Held on to the ball there. Would an attack down the left side be worth it?
Poorly timed challenge.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
Intercepted well.
Eto.
I thought he was going to catch it, but he's punched it out clear for a corner.
Lays it short to a teammate.
Chance to cross. They are under pressure here.
They play it short.
They're in a good position down the left.
Jeremy.
It's over. Too high.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. There's better luck next time, I suppose.
And he belts it. And that shot is ballooned into the stand. Wasted chance.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so. Great pass.
Is there space for a shot? He put it in! They score the first goal.
He tipped it away superbly into the right-hand corner. They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play.
Went in and won the ball too.
He's free.
Ball is still in the box. Win the ball back.
Nakun.
Oh, vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
Duela, quick to accelerate. Slices open the defence.
They're really turning defence into attack.
Needs to find the target with the ball in. They picked him out neatly. Finds himself in the box.
Good tight defensive play there. You just can't give your opposition a chance on goal. And he knows it. Corner it is then.
It's being hacked away. He needs to deliver a good ball in.
And the keeper has it under control.
15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle.
Well, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. He could be booked here. Well, no. The referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. He may not be so lucky on the next occasion. Yeah, he was offside there. A massive relief for the opposition defenders. Will he find the target? Showed his defensive quality there.
Combe.
Nope, it's been cut out. That was an obvious foul. Well brought down. Had the ball now. Now have possession here. Down the middle. Can he get a decent cross in? He's looking for support. It's the goal! Ball one, good defending there. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break.
So they've finished the half in.
Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here.
No sign of any substitutions yet.
Ball held on to there. Can he find the space?
It went over the goal line. Goal kick here.
Here's Song.
Nakun. Duala.
Good work to keep the ball.
He wants a chance for a good delivery.
Slight hesitation there from the ref. Wasn't sure at first, but then called a foul in the end.
Safely into the keeper's gloves. So it's an attack on the right.
And he hits it.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Saidu and Eto'o.
We've reached the hour mark.
And he has a go from there. Off the post.
And the keeper has it.
Passes it short to a teammate.
tackle.
Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then.
Who's going to get on the end of that? Vebo plays it through. And he's got on the end of it. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there.
Still on the ball here. No advantage, so the referee brings play back to the original foul. It's a yellow card. Looking for him, the referee did try to allow the advantage there, and then decided to bring play back to the original foul. Played through.
Song! Safely into the keeper's gloves.
And he shoots from there.
And the keeper has it under control.
Cone. The defender cuts this one out.
Keep possession.
He cut that one out very well.
No whistle there. Fair tackle, says the ref.
The keeper comes and takes the ball. They're in possession down the right flank.
What a through ball.
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Cone. Cool.
Knocks it out to the wing. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. Tempers flaring up here. Several players coming in and having a right old go at one another.
Chance for a good cross here.
Kept it well, still on the attack. Wonderful defending there.
Vebo. Looking for support now.
And they still have possession here.
Vebo.
Possession maintained, chance here. Seems a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Gets a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it. Says that is bad enough for a booking.
Close enough to have a shot on goal. Angle in towards goal.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. Well over the bar. He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates were worried too much about having a go. Keeper made no mistake there.
Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield.
The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result.
So our live coverage comes to an end this evening, and all that remains is for me to thank my coach.